I'm in Hanoi, which is the land of egg coffee. It's so famous and popular here. You see so many cafes that are selling it. Today I'm actually going to go to the most famous egg coffee cafe. Egg coffee originally came about because there was like a milk shortage in the late 40s, and so the story goes that a guy named Mr. Giang thought, let's just put egg yolk instead of milk to make it sort of creamy and sweet. And the cafe that Mr. Giang owned actually still stands today in Hanoi's old quarter, but is managed by his son. And apparently it's pretty good. I'm keen today to go to see if it lives up to the hype, how good it really is, and basically to show you around there. It's a pretty cool part of Vietnamese history. I'm almost there. The old quarter is absolutely packed. It's like 8:30 in the morning on a Monday, but there's a lot going on. There's lots of tourists, lots of locals around, and very busy streets. So I'm going to very carefully walk there to not get hit by a motorbike. And we should be there soon for coffee time. There across the road and all the tourists out the front. It's a really popular place. Let's see how busy it is inside and if we're lucky enough to get a seat. It smells amazing in here. It smells like coffee. The guys downstairs were nice, pointed me up here. Not as busy in here as I expected it to be, given the general hype and also the people out the front. I think if you come in the morning it's not as bad, and given it's a Monday, I guess there's less sort of tourists around. It looks like a lot of locals in here. I came in and sat down. I don't know if it's table service, but I just wandered over and there was a woman who worked here and I asked her for an egg coffee. She was really nice, so far so good, and now I'm just having a seat and waiting for it. And it's pretty reasonably priced as well. Like, it's only 35,000 for an egg coffee here. I know in some of the more touristy places like Train Street, I paid like 50,000 for an egg coffee. In some other places it's like 25, 30,000-ish, so it feels kind of like middle of the range pricing, which is good for somewhere that's so touristy. Here's the menu as well. They've got like egg coffee and then variations of it as well. There's actually a lot more on the menu than I expected.
Hi, what do you?
Come on. I think it's been like maybe a minute or two since I ordered, and I've received my coffee, which looks amazing. There's like the golden crema on the top, and it's in a little bowl of hot water to keep it warm. Oh my gosh. It sits on a little angle in its cup, but look how thick and rich that looks on the top. Oh my god. There's so much of it. There's coffee at the bottom. Oh my god. I can't wait to taste this. It's like sort of coffee up to about here, and then it's all just egg. Oh my god. It's like stringy, like meringue almost. It's like dealing with like egg meringue. Oh my god. That's the best egg coffee that I've had. Wow. It's really sweet. It's like caramelly. It's like a dark burnt sugar sort of taste. But it's honestly like meringue. I've heard people explain it as like tiramisu. Oh my god. That's incredible. I think you need to like tip it sort of fast to get the coffee as well as the meringue, but and that coffee is really good too. Oh my god, I'm really impressed. Wow. Just mixing it up to like get that egg flavor all the way through the coffee. I don't know if this is what you meant to do. Comment below. I don't actually know how you're supposed to drink an egg coffee, but I feel like this might be good. Okay, so you don't have that same like froth on the top now. I've mixed it all up, but Oh yum, it's easier to drink. Oh wow, you can taste the coffee, and yeah, it is like sweet and creamy. It doesn't taste eggy at all. Like the little bit of meringue flavor, it's more just the sort of sweet creamy aspect of it rather than tasting anything like egg. So this is for sure the best one that I've had, which I guess I'm surprised about because you hear some like really touristy places that are kind of disappointing, but yeah, I'm very happy here. I'm stoked. I don't know if you'd call this lucky or unlucky, but I got a big chunk of shell in my coffee. That's fine. I'm not particularly hung up on those kinds of things, but yeah, what are the chances? Paid down the bottom, and everyone was so lovely, and you can see the kitchen there with like the massive KitchenAids of meringue or egg mix that they're making. I'm really overall like very happy with that, very impressed. I didn't know what to expect, but very pleasantly surprised. So for my verdict, I would say that place was the best egg coffee that I've had in Hanoi. Definitely worth a visit. I would recommend like going on a weekday or in the morning where it's not as busy so that you can get in and get it. While it was the best egg coffee, if I had to wait like ages to get in, I don't think it would be worth it, but given you could go in, was reasonably priced, good service, the best egg coffee, I reckon it's worth the hype. I'm really happy with that, and I'm really pleasantly surprised that like such a massive, almost touristy place delivered absolutely on the coffee. So yeah, I reckon check it out if you're in Hanoi. Thank you guys for coming with me today to the coffee place. I hope that you enjoyed watching and liked my video. If you did, please like below, subscribe to my channel, it helps me out and it helps you guys to see when I have future content as well. Comment below if there's anything else that you think I should do or eat or try while I'm in Hanoi. I always love your recommendations, but otherwise I will see you on my next video. Bye.